I heard Lucan yelling the...
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon. You're that visitor been poking around. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics.
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own. Good day.
Riverwood's agreeable enough. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Mm-hmm.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig... He what? What are you talking about? Why, that jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing Sven again? You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
welcome.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn. Mm-hmm.
Care of that? Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck. A lot on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth it.
Fortune smiles upon this meeting. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
how high the mountains of Skyrim rise.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
The warm sand of Elsewhere is far away from here. Khajiit is just a guard, and has no wares to sell.
Khajiit welcomes you, and also your coin.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
You just can't fill an order that size.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes
Those
here.
green apples you sold me the other day were...
Do you know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
I just sent some aside for myself. The traders bring them.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here.
I'm getting out of here. This is an ode to Skyrim's...
Fight!
Gods, no!
Someone do something!
That's your best, huh? Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. What of
I
my
ain't
son,
done nothing.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
Those two at it again?
This should be
Come on
good.
now.
knew it.
Watch the footwork. Keep your balance. Fight.
Nice! Get in there and push! What are you waiting for?
Going to enjoy killing you.
Get him! Kill him!
You dare fight a Dunmer? Huh.
You think you stand a chance?
Asura curse you!
Enough of this!
I'll see you burn!
You're pathetic! You're pathetic!
Asura curse you!
This should be good.
A fight.
Nerva, guide me.
You think you stand a chance?
Get him! Kill him!
Going to enjoy killing you.
Nerva, guide me.
Going to enjoy killing you.
You dare fight a Dunmer?
Going to enjoy killing you.
Don't mind them. Just working out some issues in the old way. I'll take my leave then.
Pay attention. You could learn something.
This should be good.
Must have scared him off.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
I like the smaller,
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. Took me
Yes,
in and
you're
helped
very
me turn
fond
my
of
life
saying
around.
that. You know I like hammers and axes.
Aren't they slow? I can get in and out before you have one swing.
Let's test that out sometime.
If you wish to hunt with... Your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
I don't think that's how the circle works.
They're lording it over us all the time, though.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They...
I'd be dead if not for Vignar.
You don't belong here. What do you think?
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
You'll pretend you didn't. Not that. It's not exactly forbidden.
Pretty good arm you have there. Not that. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland and have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
They should be so lucky.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own, every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Skjor and Aela like
I can't keep helping you with that.
But they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Try not to get carried away. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
Mister, could you spare a coin?
But we can't afford it.
It took
I'm
me
so
weeks to find that thief.
Oh, thank you.
can't
Divine, bless your
can't
kind
get the sword
heart.
on my own.
Until next time.
So you're willing to
Old friend, patron of the
claim
ring.
some rusty old sword?
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
I'll put it plain.
Come on! Let's see what you're made of! You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square. Fine. I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
damn those gray mains
Stop
to
here.
oblivion. They want to
Wait.
back the storm cloaks. They'll get what's coming to them.
How do you manage to hold your ground like that?
You have to remember.
Come to me with questions.
Skjor says that I have the Some people don't think I'm smart. Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good work, brother. Mm-hmm. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
I was the newest companion until you came along.
I got a bad grip on my shield. Would you take a look at it?
I'm a warrior, not a blacksmith.
Can't you just tell me if the grip is bad?
If Eorland made it, it's more likely you're gripping it wrong. Find me tomorrow and we can go over it.
Are you prepared for tonight's hunt?
I've been thinking, we need to be more...
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
You know the old man doesn't like it. Let's just not be too obvious.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out. This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Until next time. Huh? Damn those Grey Manes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming to them.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons?
Nothing.
World's gone mad.
What's
My
the
lord,
meaning of this
please.
interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving
I
visitors.
just think we need more information before we act.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords. Perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
You've got 60 seconds. Go.
Who's been talking?